In the NFL, making the playoffs is tough, but winning it all as a wildcard team, that's rare, improbable, and legendary. These are the stories of the underdogs who didn't win their division, barely made the postseason, but stormed through the playoffs to lift the Lombardi Trophy. From miracle runs to legendary performances, this is every wildcard team that won the Super Bowl. 1980 Oakland Raiders, Super Bowl fifth, the first wildcard team to ever win a Super Bowl, led by head coach Tom Flores and quarterback Jim Plunkett. The 1980 Raiders weren't supposed to be contenders. They went 11-5, but finished second in the AFC West. In the playoffs, they took the long road, defeating the Oilers, Browns in the infamous Red Right 88 game, and Chargers. Then came Super Bowl 15, where they dominated the Philadelphia Eagles 27-10. Plunkett threw for 3 touchdowns, and the Raiders made history as the first non-division winner to win it all. 1997 Denver Broncos, Super Bowl tattooed. After years of Super Bowl heartbreaks in the 80s, John Elway finally got his ring, and he had to go through the wildcard route. To do it, the Broncos finished 12-4, but were second in the AFC West. They beat the Jaguars, Chiefs, and Steelers to reach the Super Bowl. Then came the Packers, the defending champs. Terrell Davis ran for 157 yards and 3 touchdowns despite a migraine. Elway had the iconic helicopter scramble. Broncos 31, Packers 24, and a wild card team won again. 2000 Baltimore Ravens, Super Bowl XIV defense wins championships. And few defenses were as dominant as the 2000 Ravens. Led by Ray Lewis, the Ravens finished 12-4, but were second in the AFC Central. Their offense was mediocre, but their defense was historic. They shut down the Broncos, Titans, and Raiders en route to the Super Bowl. In Super Bowl XXXV, they crushed the Giants 34-7. The Ravens' defense allowed just 152 yards. It was one of the most dominant postseason runs ever, and it started from a wild card spot. 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers, Super Bowl XL. This might be the most iconic wild card run ever. The 2005 Steelers were the 6th seed, meaning they played every playoff game on the road. They beat the Bengals, Colts in the infamous Mike Vanderjagt missed field goal game, and Broncos. In Super Bowl XL, they beat the Seahawks 21-10. Jerome Bettis went out a champion in his hometown of Detroit, and Ben Roethlisberger became the youngest QB to win a Super Bowl at the time. 2007 New York Giants, Super Bowl XC, the most famous wildcard Super Bowl team ever. The 2007 Giants went 10-6, made the playoffs as the 5th seed, and no one gave them a shot. But Eli Manning, Michael Strahan, and that defensive line had other ideas. They beat the Bucs, then stunned the Cowboys and outlasted Brett Favre's Packers in an OT thriller. Then came Super Bowl X-Throw, the 18-0 Patriots, Tom Brady, Randy Moss, and the Giants pulled off the greatest upset in NFL history, winning 17-14 on the back of David Tyree's helmet catch and a last-minute touchdown. 2010 Green Bay Packers, Super Bowl XL. Rodgers' legacy was built on this wild card run. The Packers barely made the playoffs at 10-6. As the 6th seed, they had to win 3 road games, and they did, beating the Eagles, Falcons, and Bears. In Super Bowl XLV, Rodgers torched the Steelers for 304 yards and 3 TDs. He was named MVP, and the Packers became just the 2nd 6th seed in NFL history to win it all. 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Super Bowl LV. Tom Brady did it again, this time in a new uniform at age 43. The Buccaneers were 11-5, second in the NFC South. They entered the playoffs as a wild card team and had to win on the road against Washington, New Orleans, and Green Bay. Then they played the Super Bowl in their home stadium and destroyed the Chiefs 31-9. Brady threw 3 TDs, the defense shut down Mahomes, and Tampa Bay became the first team to win a Super Bowl at home and as a wild card team.